Merry Christmas. This has to be one of the strangest Christmases in my life, and I bet that's true for you too. Maybe it's also been a difficult Christmas so far. I must confess to you a sense of relief to be here at Christmas. 2020 has felt like one of the longest years in my life. It has certainly been one of the more difficult ones. And so because of that, I am happy to be here. I think this year, perhaps more than other years, I am aware of my blessings, of how blessed I am to have my wife Molly in my life, how blessed I am to have good health, how blessed I am to have all of you, my friends, fellow Christians on the journey. This year has been a year of difficulty, of challenges, and of suffering. In the midst of so much suffering, the message of Christmas is more powerful than ever. The message simply is, God is with us. God has come among us as one of us, Jesus Christ, robed in our human flesh, 100% God, yes, but also 100% human, to redeem us from the curse of sin, death, hell, and the grave, and to make us children of the Most High God. There's a Christmas carol I've been thinking about lately. It's not a very common carol, but maybe you know it. The first stanza says this: Love came down at Christmas. Love all lovely, love divine. Love was born at Christmas. Star and angels gave the sign. Love came down at Christmas. It's a way of saying God came down at Christmas. You see, our God is, as the first letter of John tells us, love. God is love. The essence of God is love. Love divine, all loves excelling, love outpouring and abundant and overflowing for you and for me and for all the world. So much love that God came into this world as a baby, into our world, a world of pain and grief, a world of tears and violence, into this world, love, true love, love divine is born. Love is born on a night not too unusual, not too different from any other night, in a backwater town barely on the map, a town whose prime was long ago. Love is born in a cave, in a place where animals are kept because there's no room anywhere else. Love is born to a girl, a virgin, Mary, who cradles and kisses love, who holds love as he cries, who feeds love when he's hungry, who rocks love to sleep. Love is laid in a crude and rough manger, a feeding trough for animals, warmed by simple bands of cloth. Love is born to angels singing. Love is born to shepherds keeping watch. Love is born today, this night. Love, God in the flesh is born for you and for me and for all the world, and so love is here. Love is around us and within us. Love is here. In the middle of this fallen world, love is here. The greatest gift of heaven, love, God's very self, is among us. Love is here. Love is in that nursing home, that room where an old man sits. He stares out the window and occasionally looks over at his end table. There he sees a picture. There are some people in the picture. He doesn't really remember who those people are. They look a lot like his mom and dad. The man is lonely, and he doesn't know why they won't let him out of his room. But love is there. Love is with him. Love is in that hospital room of a woman who is scared. She doesn't know what tomorrow will bring. She wishes more than anything that her family could be in the room with her, but she understands why they cannot be in this year of all years. She's scared, she's alone, but love is with her. Love is down the hall at that nurse's station as the frontline healthcare workers gather around one another. They hug each other and they cry because another patient has died. They mourn, and in the middle of their mourning, in the middle of their grief and pain and sorrow, love is there. Love is a couple floors down from them as their colleagues stand in line. They enter a room tired beyond belief, and tears of surprise start to stream down their faces as they realize they are really going to receive the vaccine. It's been the hardest year of their lives, and finally there is some light at the end of the tunnel. Love is with them. In the middle of that joy, in the middle of that surprise, love is there in that room. Love is in the dining room of a man, a father and husband, who has just been let go of his job. Love is in the living room, a couple houses down, of that single mother, a waitress whose hours have been cut and who does not know how she's going to pay the bills. They really can't feel Christmas cheer this year. There's just too much worry and anxiety, but love is there in the middle of it. In the middle of worry and anxiety, love is there. Love is with that little boy, just 4 years old. He's had trouble learning to speak because you see he has a problem hearing, a hearing loss, and in a world with masks, he can't hear anything at all. And he's so confused. And he doesn't know why. He just can't seem to say the words right, and he just can't seem to hear, and he doesn't know why other kids make fun of him. But love is with him. Love is with that young adult. She lives hours and hours away from her family, and she won't get to see them this year. She lives alone, and this year has been really hard. She has a smile. You can tell through her mask. But inside, she's breaking. Love is with her. Love is with that family that has to meet on Zoom this year, or maybe it's over the telephone. They miss their beloved Christmas traditions, and they want more than anything else to be able to hug one another again. But love is with them. On that Zoom call, on that telephone call, love is right there. Love is here. Whether you are able to worship inside a church or worship outside or in your car, or maybe you're worshiping at home, wherever you have gathered to adore the newborn King, at an altar or at a dining room table, rest assured, he is there. He is right there with you, closer than your heartbeat, closer than your very breath. Love is there. Love is with them all. Love is with all of us, within all of us, because God is here. Our God whose essence is love, has come among us as Jesus Christ. Love has come among us to heal, to live, to love, to die and rise, to redeem and to save. Love is here and will never leave. God will never abandon us. Christ is always with us. Love is always around and within us. Love with you, love with me, love with the world. Love came down at Christmas long ago. Love came down that we may become lovely. Love came down as a child that you and I might become children of God. Love came down in poverty, that in our own poverty we may become rich in God. Love came down into a world of violence and fear, that we may have true peace. Love came down into a world of sorrow, to wipe away our tears and to give us hope and joy. Love came down at Christmas. Love all lovely, love divine. Love was born at Christmas. Star and angels gave the sign. Worship we the Godhead, love incarnate, love divine. Worship we our Jesus, but wherewith for sacred sign. Love shall be our token, love be yours and love be mine. Love of God and neighbor, love for plea and gift and sign. Merry Christmas. May God bless you and keep you this Christmas season and in the year to come.